I have not really been very assiduous when it comes to the Valentine's Day event because I'm not done farming yet, so the fastest and easiest way for me to get all the currency I needed at once is to farm the 90+ node. Yeah, I know it's not even the 90++, but it's because I'm not even bothering with these nodes since I'm too intellectually challenged and cheap to do it. I have been struggling a little bit with my cataclysmically low bob setup due to my stubbornness. I wanted this to work since I'm preparing my Grand Servant roster and Summer Bob is not even close to Bond 10, so I had to use her every single time. But sometimes you have to admit defeat. I know this setup is not suitable for this specific node because Summer Bob is AoE, therefore not dealing any damage to Muramasa with her NP and mostly relying on face cards at the final wave. So I ended up analyzing this node while I had to wait for my AP to fill up again. This is a 2-to-1 node, and according to the wiki, all the enemies in this node are male, with the only exception being the tree man. So I thought, Euryale is good against male, she can deal serious damage here and probably clear this in 3 turns, given how dumb art looping is. Here's the setup I'm currently running for this node, and now the question is, can this Euryale clear the Valentine's Day event 90+ node in 3 turns? I have run this node 10, 20 or even 30 times, I cannot really remember. But all I can say is Euryale can consistently clear it in 4 turns. So what's preventing me from consistently clearing this level in 3 turns? Honestly, I'm unlucky. I failed to generate enough critical stars to brute force my way to wave 3, which creates a dependence on Brave Chain, but even then, it sometimes fails me. In this run, for example, in wave 2, even if I swapped one of the Castoria for Oberon to get 10 stars, Euryale doesn't have an absorption buff to guarantee it being funneled to her. Therefore, I'm not able to force my way to wave 3. This is how most of the run goes, but in the rare occurrence where I'm extremely lucky, this goes without any problems. As you can see there, I got extremely good RNG, having access to a mighty Brave Chain and landing both crits on Buster and Quick Hearts. As you can see, it's mostly inconsistent, so what are my options to potentially fix this? Swapping around craft distances and hoping for a better outcome, but this is something I've already done, and the current setup I'm running is probably the one with the highest success rate to clear it in 3 turns. I can probably level her up to 114, but I don't think one level can change anything. But since I'm a professional procrastinator, I will give it a try and see if there is any noticeable changes. After I leveled up Euryale to level 114, I was extremely lucky, chaining 2 specific runs with perfect RNG. But this was very short-lived because when I look at the damage dealt overall, it is pretty safe to say that one level is not a significant change to make a massive impact. I guess if I want to guarantee myself to be able to clear this node with a Euryale, I will have to level her up to 120. That will fix most of my problems, but by the time this event ends, I will not be able to be even close to level 115. I guess I will never know if I can clear this level consistently. Now, to answer the question, can this Euryale clear the level 90 plus node of the Valentine's Day event in 3 turns? The answer is yes. She can clear it in 3 turns. But is it consistent? No. Is that a problem? Absolutely not. What's one more card rotation out of the millions I have seen over the course of 7 years? Nothing. I know it's kind of a random video and pretty useless too, but I wanted to edit something and that was the only thing I had in my mind recently, so that's why I made this video. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。